Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 39 of my Geats campaign in Total War Attila. So we have turned the Jutes into a horde and they've got a couple of armies somewhere over here in Wales, so we're going to try and hunt them down. We also turned the Ebdanians into a horde and they've got this army potentially threatening Rotomagus. So bringing another army over here to help support there. And we also have the Italians, and I've no idea why they're at war with me. I think because they were allied with the Thuringians or something, and I don't know why they're at war with me either. But they've got a couple of half stacks on their way up to cause us some mischief as well. So let's start up here and see if we can track down these Jute armies. Just going to leapfrog, so they're still mutual support range. And I don't know if the Jutes are actually going to come and attack us, but we'll move along. We'll cover the Severn Bridge area here. Not that there's a bridge there at this point. There we are. Oh no, it's the Saxons. They've come down from here. Alright, we'll move Gautric a bit further forward.
Starting out. Your next command.
I think we'll actually
move out.
Leave it like that. And then we can react to the Italians if they land. The Jutes might circle back up there. We just have to wait and see what happens. Okay, how far can you get if you double time? Okay, because I don't want to be caught out at sea if these two fleets decide to engage. So just go back to normal stance and just come down maybe to about here. Yeah. Use full strength. Bit of replenishment happening. And we've got an army up here somewhere. There it is. Now what's the public order like here? +2. Quite a bit of that's due to the military presence. Okay. I might need to relook at the buildings that we've got in the settlements here. Still a while before we've got another building slot available. But maybe do that off camera. So I'm going to have to leave the army somewhere in the Skansa province. Let's get down into there. And that's all our forces moved. We still have our... Oh no, we've got Hrolfr. Oh yeah, he's in there. Where's our fleet? There's our fleet. Okay, so you've fully replenished just about. I don't think I'm going to actually add to it for now, because I need this cap. I've got a couple of armies that I still need to add cav to, so I need to keep our income for that. So we'll bring our fleet back around here. Maybe move double time and see if we can go over. That's not going to happen. But we'll bring it into the channel area anyway. And our spy, yep, he's looking for potential targets for us. Looks like we might have to go after the Swabians next. Because they're right across to here. But I'm not going to hit the Swabians until I've managed to clear out the threats from the other armies around here. And in that case, we might as well try once again to get trade agreement. No, things are deteriorating. Trespasses against the Swabians.
My friend, we welcome the blessings of Christ.
No, it's not going to happen, I don't think. The power's dropped a bit. What options do we have in here? If anything, humbly. You're a governor in Lugdunensis. So let's add you in as a companion. You're already in as a judge. You need influence, you need influence. So you. Got to gather some support. Yeah, let's do that. But with my wife. And that's us. Don't have any more sons. Oh, well, they're not too far away. Well, 5 years, I suppose. Right. We've got a few that are on the way, but a few years out. Anyway, we've got a fair amount of money. Nothing to do there. We need to get on top of the public order situation, though. Okay, so again I might come back and look at this off camera, do a bit of rejigging. Sanitation is on the edge. Food is in minus. Public orders minus. Not good. Okay. So that's going to help out with public order, but sanitation is more of a problem for us. Yep, right. Definitely some off-camera work to be done there, rather than have you guys sit as I spend hours poring over what needs to be done where. Sanitation's a problem in here as well. Okay, let's move on to the next turn. The Ebdanians are heading off, it seems. Going to annoy the Swabians, maybe. The Picts are certainly growing in strength. They've flourished since I've evicted them from their homelands and sent them down here. Here come the Jutes. What are you up to, Jute? So they're heading up to Eldon. So we need to hightail it back up there after them then. Suppose I could have sat and waited at the north end of the forest rather than trying to guess which way they were going to go. What about the Italians? What are they going to do? Right, and there's another Jute fleet.
For the tribe!
So, you compromise command. Kettle's completed his term of office, and we have famine. Yeah, let's decree that. Enemies in high places. Yeah, whatever it takes. I cannot do that. Just spend influence to get control. Right. So this fleet here, they're heading off.
Ready for battle. Warriors.
And the Italians heading over in this sort of direction. So let's get these guys.
Stragglers will be left behind.
Come up to here.
Starting out.
And see if we can get vision on this
Thirsty for
army.
getting on our way. For the tribe. Get moving. Is there nothing else? Move out. Ready for battle. Get moving.
And let's get you into march stance.
When your feet
Or
bleed,
forced
you can
march
go.
stance.
Not possible. On the move, lads.
Okay, so we've got a couple of armies over here. Definitely need to make sure we stay on their good side for now. Okay, but we'll keep our eye out for the Jutes up there. And this army here,
Warriors all.
let's see. I'm not going to be recruiting for a bit. How about more authority? Well, actually take that. And the hunter. This army.
Ready.
Oh, you're already in just normal stance. Let's put you ashore then.
Disembarking. Is that all?
Okay.
Ready for orders.
Food's still okay here, it seems.
On our way. For the tribe.
You come into normal stance again. Just come round there.
Hard on the oars. Is there nothing else?
And there's a spy.
How can I help? The shadows are friends.
Okay. Geats and Alamans. The Swabians are all a conclave down here. Caledonians over there. Okay, so I need to find this Jute army. I need to deal with the Jute army quickly, get rid of them, so I can bring my armies all back down onto the mainland, or maybe leave one here because we're probably going to have an uprising. A few turns yet. We could build Tilifurdum. Certainly help out the public order, but it's going to hit the food if we do that. And sanitation's a problem. Okay, roll for you're just going to have to stay put for now. We've got these 3 armies around in the vicinity. I can't risk leaving you guys isolated. So I think what I'm going to do then is quickly I'm going to pause the recording and have a look at the settlements and see what we can do to try and stabilise things a bit. So I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. So what I have decided to do is we're going to get rid of our trade depot here, and we'll replace that with something that helps with public order and food, obviously. Over here we're going to get rid of our military jetties and again focus on public order. Down here there's not a lot we can do. I need to be able to upgrade this to the Southern, and that requires researching land for loyalty, which will cost us 10,000. I'm almost there. I can just about afford that, but obviously I need to wait 3 turns before I can buy that, and that leaves Rotomagus. And again, I would want to get rid of my military wharf, or to replace that maybe with the trade wharf, or the fishing wharf for the food, I suppose. But before I can do that, I need to wait until I've spent the 10 grand on the research and then save up enough to buy that. So Rotomagus is just going to have to hang tight for a while. We're going to have a rebellion there soon enough. But hopefully that will get us on a bit of a better footing. I might need to think about disbanding an army as well to help me recover economically a bit more quickly. So we're at the end of the turn, so let's move on. I'm so glad that the Picts aren't showing any signs of hostility towards me. That'd be the last thing that I needed, having another enemy appear in the borders. Okay. Looks like the Jutes are beginning to turn tail. So I think what I'm going to do then is send one of my 3 armies up into Scotland. Huns, are you heading back? Yeah, they are. Okay, so yeah, I'll leave one army over to hold Scotland. The other 2 armies are going to be withdrawn, and they're going to have to come back now and protect the homelands if the Huns are on their way. Not the best timing. And the Italians, right, so we'll go and we'll try and deal with the Italians, get those 2 armies, and then across back into our homelands. A noble birth, lovely. Matter of state. My lord, we should hold a fabulous feast. We've got no food. Oh, we do it now. I suppose it's harvest time. And we've got loads of cash. So I should be able to change the wharfs down here in Rotomegas. Fantastic. We should hold a fabulous feast, inviting all the great and good of the land to marvel at our splendour, and lasting for 90 days and nights. Who should we invite? Okay. +1... cool, +1 loyalty for Humbly. Oh, they've put out to sea. The dread berserkers are dreadfully running away.
Thirsty for battle.
Right, so one of these two armies here.
Warriors all. Warriors all.
I think I'd rather have
For battle.
this army to help us deal with the Huns. Heralthar. So Sigarer,
Tribe.
you get the duty up here. So just come into Eildon for now.
Set up a watch. Ready for orders.
And these armies, bring you down into the Midlands.
Starting out.
How about there? I'm going to ambush stance.
Warriors all.
And a few go into normal mode as well.
Getting on our way.
Didn't check. Never mind.
Ready for battle.
Alright, yep, let's get more ammunition. And melee defense. Down here. I think we will put these guys out to sea. Just head up there.
Boarding now. Waiting for a new course.
And we'll bring
Orders.
the fleet over.
Row. Gods curse ya. Waiting for a new course.
Okay, you really need to replenish. Up here,
For the tribe.
yeah, just head into Alabu for now.
All this up garrison.
Our spy,
Yes.
let's bring you back up. You need to come home. And we've got
Warriors all.
Dorgan. You've made a bit of a move,
Thirsty for
and
battle.
you're staying where you are. Alright, let's check out the faction politics. Invite our allies. Yes, let's do that. And while I'm here, I'll just have a quick look. See if we can do anything in here. Heydrich, you're still in office. Who was it? Heralthar? Did you? No, you're still in there. Whose term in office came to an end? Kettle. Now you're a governor, so you could go in as an elder. I think that's everything. Do you want to do something here? Torgner. Let's stick you in. You're a general, yep. So you go in as a companion. Aki, you're a governor. You can only go in as a companion anyway. We'll do that. Okay. And I want to have a look at diplomacy. How are things with the Picts? Things are improving.
I am sure you have many pleasantries for me.
Didn't think so. And Swabians. Things are still deteriorating quite rapidly. Now, we've got the money, we've got a decent amount of income happening just now. So let's make this change. We are +5 public order, food's 25, let's get the food up. So convert to the fishing wharf. Oh, hang on, look at this. Sanitation's already at -1. Farmstead, we could increase. Get more food from there. That would make more sense to do that. Yeah, let's destroy this actually. And we'll get some sanitation in. And okay. I think we'll go for one of these. Let's go for the goat herds. Okay. I'll keep the rest of the money so that I can do my research in a couple of turns. But for now I'm going to put a break in here. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment and rate the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.